I am Monica from IELTS 9 channel. As you know, you have to subscribe after learning something from my video. Okay, so this is living tunes from actual exams that happened on 25th March. Okay, that day this reading was also there. Okay, so you can see this reading divided. This reading has been divided into small paragraphs but with lettered ones. Okay, don't read anything now. First we will go to look at the types of questions we have. Okay, first type of question for this reading is we have list of heading. Okay, choose the correct heading for paragraphs A to H from the list below. Write the correct letter, correct number A to X. So this is in Roman numerals. So please take care while writing answers. Same number, same numericals you have to write in answer sheet as they have given it. Okay, for from questions 27 to 34. Now second type of question we have. Second type of questions from 36, 35, 36. Two questions for MCQs, and another third type of question we have. Complete the summary with the help of list of words. Okay, now I will be doing it from first type of question, that is my list of heading. Let's do it. But what is the procedure? How we can do it? This list of heading. First, we will read and understand each and every list of heading. Okay, and we will underline any keyword what that is important. Let's read it. Potential threat to buildings. So buildings and crops despite of benefit. Potential threat, some risk kind of thing will be there. Okay, in any paragraph. Second, the cycle of sand moving forward with wind. The cycle of sand moving forward with wind. Okay, protection method. Protection method in various countries. Okay, so in various countries, maybe some countries name, how they are protecting using the protection method in various countries. Fourth number, scientist, researchers, maybe they may be using any word, any person, he may be research, or and 2-3 scientists may be there. Simulate sand move and build model in lab. So laboratory activity or lab experiments may be there with scientists or researchers. That paragraph would match with this heading. Sand composition explanation. Sand composition, how sand is made up of minerals, clay and so many things they will be explaining in any paragraph. Explanation will be there. Sand formula. Next is singing sand dunes. Singing means sand dunes are singing, they may be explaining like that. Seventh, other type of sand dunes. Other types of sand dunes. Other means maybe main type of sand dunes may be in another paragraph, and other types of sand dunes they may be describing. Eighth, the personal opinion on related issues. Personal opinion on related issues. Okay. Ninth, reasons why sand dunes form. Reasons why sand dunes form. The most common sand type. The most common sand type. Okay, now we have read and analyzed and understood the meaning of these headings with we have underlined important keywords. Now we will start reading from the first A paragraph, because we have to give answers for paragraphs A to H. Every paragraph, for every paragraph we have to select list of headings. Okay, coming to the first, that is A paragraph. One of the main problems posed by sand dunes is their encroachment on human. So problems they were talking about posed by sand dunes is their encroachment on human habitats. Okay, sand dunes may move by different means, all of them aided by wind. Sand dunes threaten buildings and crops in Africa, the Middle East and China. So buildings kind of thing was there in one list of heading. Let's read it. So here yeah, so this problem they were talking, the main problem. So this also we got main problems and buildings and crops also. So we will select this list of heading for A paragraph. So instead of writing here, we will be writing first point. Okay, now we have done this list of heading, we will cut it from our list of option. Okay, now coming to the B paragraph. Now you can see this, you also do it with me. So second paragraph B, sand is usually composed of hard minerals such as quartz that cannot be. So one thing I want to say, whenever we are doing these kinds of question, when we are reading whole paragraphs, paragraph wise, please underline the things whatever you think this is different kind of thing, minerals also, quartz also, silt also, clay. So yes, we have one list of heading that they were talking about composition of sand, hard minerals, and this yellow brown shades of sand indicates so many things they were using. So here we were having sand composition explanation is there, so we will be cutting it from list of option, and for B paragraph we will do fifth number. Okay, so now C paragraph, let's do C paragraph. The most common dune form on Earth on Mars is crescent. Okay, crescent shaped mounds are generally wider than they are long. Most common dune. Okay, yes, there was some list of heading. Let's read it. This we have done the cycle. Now they are not talking about any cycle protection. No, protection kind of thing is not there. Scientists are also not there. Other types of sand dunes, no, but they are talking about the most. Yeah, this is the most common sand type because they have used the word. The most common dune form on Earth and Mars is crescent, and they have talked about these concave sides of dunes, these dunes. So they are talking about most common dune form on Earth. So that will come with C. We will select this, the most common sand type. Okay. So for C we will be writing here 10th number. Okay. Coming to the D paragraph. So this was C, but we have got the answer from C paragraph. Let's go to D paragraph, what they are saying. Radically symmetrical star dunes are pyramidal sand mounds with slip faces on their or arms that radiate from the higher center of the mount. Now, 1, 2, 3. So for A, B, C, we have got answers from first 2, 3 sentences. But here this is a bigger paragraph. Maybe we have to read full paragraph, or we will read it up to a certain area. Okay, symmetrical dunes, pyramidal, okay, slip faces on there or more arms that radiate from the high center of mount. They tend to, okay, sand mounts with slip faces on there or more arms that radiate from the high center of the mount. They tend to accumulate in areas with multi-directional wind regimes. So they are talking about how sand dunes are made. They tend to accumulate in areas where with multi-directional wind regimes, star dunes grow upward rather than laterally. They dominate the Grand of Sahara. In other deserts, they occur around the margins of the sand sea, particularly near topographic barriers. In the southeast Bedouin Jaran desert of China, the star dunes are up to 500 meter tall and straight. Some linear, no. Mostly from up to here they are just talking about how sand dunes are made. Let's read it because they tend to accumulate. Let's find the options. These options that we have done, the first we have done, this we have done, this we have done. Okay, reasons why sand dunes form. Maybe we can select this cycle of sand moving forward with wind. This also we can get. Cycle, because cycle of sand moving forward with wind, they tend to give, but they are not. I think we should go with that, reasons why sand dunes form. Okay, so we will cut it and we will put this answer with D answer with 9th. So for D till now we can put 9th answers. They are talking about reasons. Okay, but if we get another paragraphs matching, then we can change it later on. Okay, so let's do next paragraph, that is, now you can see full E paragraph from here to here. Once sand begins to pile up, ripples and dunes can form. Wind continues to move sand up on the top of the pile until the pile is so steep that it collapses under its own weight. The collapsing sand comes to rest when it reaches the right steepness to keep the dune stable. This angle, usually this is called the angle of repose. Every pile of loose particle has a unique angle depending upon the property. Grain size, such as the grain size, roundness. Ripples grow into dunes with the increase of wind and sand input. Okay. So we can see the options first. So this is E we have read, and we can see the options here. You can see this we have the cycle of sand. So cycle thing they are not talking. The production method in this country, no. Scientists stimulate, this is also not there. Sand composition we have done. Singing sand dunes, singing kind of thing was not there. Other type of sand dunes, this was also not there. With the personal opinion on related issues, this was also not there. Reasons why sand dunes form, this same thing it is coming with E also. So what should we do? I think this is more explanation, reasons why sand dunes form. So we can go with this 9th number, and we can leave that D paragraph. So we can so this we will continue with that. So this is not perfectly matching with D paragraph. So later on we will find this D also. Let's move on to F paragraph. What F paragraph is saying, the repeating cycle of sand. Cycle word was there, sand inching up the windward side to the dune crest, then slipping down the dune slip face allows the dune to inch forward, migrating in the direction of wind blows. As you might guess, all of this climbing then slipping leave its mark on internal structure of the dune. The image on the right shows fossil sand dune structure preserved in the. So if you just find it this word, then you can select the thing, but here I can see preserved. The image on the right shows fossil sand dune structure preserved. So preserved in this Fort Funston Golden Gate National Recreation Area lab. The sloping lines or laminations you see are preserved slip faces of migrating sand dunes. The structure is called cross breeding and can be result of water crescent. The larger the cross, okay, the more likely it is formed by wind rather than water. Okay, so they are talking about repeating cycle of sand inches. We can go for that option. So you can see this, the cycle of sand moving forward with wind. So we can select this for F paragraph. Okay, so we can write it here, F paragraph, second option. Okay, now coming to the next G paragraph. Sand dunes can sing at a level up to 100. Sing word was there in one list of heading. Up to 150 decibel and generate sounds in different notes. The dunes at Sound Mountains in Nevada sing low C, the in Chile and Goomer in House G strip. The sounds you can also read like that. Don't read full. The sounds are produced by avalanches of sand. Sounds everywhere they are talking about sound, singing and all. So here one option was there, you can see this, singing sand dunes, singing sand dunes. So we can select this option with G paragraph, this G paragraph. Okay, for this G paragraph we have selected 6th number. Now paragraph H. So paragraph H we have scientist word is there, so no need to laboratory is also there, so definitely we will get this, we can match this. Scientists simulate sand move and build model in lab, so this will also come, this we have also covered. So all the things we have covered, only this much is left. Let's read D paragraph again. Radically symmetrical star dunes are pyramidal. Okay, star dunes they are talking, and in C paragraph they were talking something different. I will tell you, that is why we were confused. The most common dune form on earth is crescent shaped mounds. Okay, so here they are saying about different symmetrically star dunes are pyramidal sand mounds. So this is different kind of sand mounds they are talking about. So answer will be different. I will show you. So there was one option, other types of sand dunes. So we couldn't come to know this answer before, but now I understand they are talking about different types of other forms of sand dunes. Okay. Now we have done all the list of heading question. Now coming to the MCQ questions, two questions are there. What is the main composition of white sand? Main composition of white sand made according to the passage. Four names are given. So we know this, they were talking about this main composition in second paragraph. So I have brought the questions like that. This is second paragraph, is usually composed of hard minerals such as quartz that cannot be broken down into yellow. So quartz, what is the main composition of white sand? No, but we are looking for white sand. Sand is usually composed of hard minerals. Okay. Yellow, brown and reddish shades of sand indicate. So we are looking for white. So where is white? Yeah, white sand is here. White sands are nearly pure gypsum. So this is pure gypsum will come. Okay. Which one is not mentioned as a sand type in this passage? Okay. So we have read this also, we have read this also. We will look for these two. If they are, so out of these we can select the answer because we have read this, because they have asked you not mentioned. Okay. Let's look at these two words. So we are looking for these two words because these two words we have already read, star and crescent, linear and overlap. So in these two paragraphs, crescent is also here. So we are looking for linear and overlap. If they are not, then we will decide. In C paragraph, this is there, and in C paragraph in continuity, let's read linear and overlap word. No, star is also there. Okay, literally they dominate, overlap, they occur, the star dunes are up to tallest. Okay, linear is also there. It means we have got three. So in this linear also, it means this must be not be there. Now we don't need to find this word also because we have got this also, this also, this also. So it means this must not be. So answer is this C1. Okay. Now coming to the fill in the blanks. Complete the summary using the list of words. So crescent word, we just came across this in C paragraph, is an ordinary dash on both Earth and Mars. Okay, we will be looking for this. Okay, and let's look at the list of options. So these are the list of options: quartz, stone, mineral. Same words they have used it in paragraph also. So we were looking for C paragraph where we have found this crescent word. So this is crescent word and Earth and Mars. So here in C paragraph, this is the word Earth and Mars is also there. Crescent is an ordinary what? Mars is crescent, most common dune form. So what we can use it for form? On Earth, Mars is crescent. So ordinary form, but we have to select it from list of options. Let's look at the options. So you can see the options. Form. For form, what we can use it? Shape. Yes, we can use it for shape. So answer will be B, not form. Okay. So let's move on to the next 38 number. There are also other types of sand dunes. Different colors of sand, different color of sand reflects different components. Some of them are rich in dash. Some of them what rich in? So we can use minerals. So here same words they have used except this, I guess. So minerals we can put, but we have to look for the same situation in paragraph also. Different color they were using in B paragraph. So here different colors. So different colors are here. Yellow, brown, reddish shades of sand indicate their presence of iron compounds. Okay, they are rich. Now they are asking different compounds. Some of them are rich in dash. Some of them are rich in, okay, white sands. So we were looking for different colors. So colors, different colors name is there. A different color of sand reflect their presence of iron compound. So iron compound is mineral, as I already told you that iron compounds is minerals. So I have already put minerals for that. So if less time is left, then you can do this trick also, that you can just fit the words from box. Okay, now next question. So next location, till here we have done sand dunes can sing. So sing and 115 was in another paragraph, that is I will show you. So this is in G paragraph, you can see same 115 can sing 115 decibels and generate sounds in different notes. Okay, sounds in different notes, this is also given. So we will select the words different notes in different sounds, we can get it for this. Sand dunes can be able to dash at a certain level of sound intensity and different size of grains. Now grains I will be looking for different, they are using it different. Now let's read this paragraph. So grain word is, they have used is grains. Here you can see this. I will just do it like that. Grains to cause the motion, sounds were produced by collision between grains of sand. Sounds that will come in 39th. And for 40th question they have asked, grains create different sounds. The tone of sounds depended primarily on the size of grains. So they are saying, I will show you the question again. And the different size of grains is not given over here. You can see the tone of sounds depended primarily on the size of grains, means different size of, means tone of the sound depends primarily on the size of grains. So you can see this different sounds, different tones, the tone of sound, the same word was given here, tone. And what about this, be able to sand dunes can be able to dash at a certain level of sound. Let's sing, can be able to sing, because they are talking about sing only. See, so this we have done, all the reading, full reading passage we have done here. That reading name is, this reading we have done, Living Dunes.